Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Oh, what's he done? Sancho gets decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a second time! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And here's Kane. Nedved. Nedved!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. He's through here. He's in a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forwards and with intent. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great hit! Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good read, needed to be. Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well seen, saw that coming. Played back in. Anthony. Now it's Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Now who's going to be first to this? Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! he's got that completely wrong. And that's been intercepted, fiddles it through, and he's had it nicked away. And they can counter here, and it's Kane. Looking for options for move. He's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
Massive leap! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Disasi. Hakimi. Oh, good read. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane is flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the left flank. And a header! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. And that's been intercepted. Oh, this is a great position. He's got shapes to shoot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary. Played forward. Musiala. Nedved. Chance to break. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Spread out to the left. Kane. Now the counter. Sancho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. Sancho gets into some space. Great
The
lead!
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
And that's been won straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There's the hit! He has done it! They have come roaring back! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Over it comes. Oh, that is a great stop. So what can they make of this? And it's Davis. Decent progress down the left. Hakimi now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sancho. Mbappe. He might... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Erling Haaland. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 22, number 21, Anthony. Number 42, coming on the field, number 13, Lautaro Martinez. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
The most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes, on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. Now he's off and running. Nedved could move up a gear here. Oh, that was vital. Robbie Keane to Bruno Fernandes. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Loose pass and they chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! And he hits the net. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's come in hard. Hakimi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. Foot in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That has been cut short. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So it's away we go then. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho. Ball's gone astray. Van der Vaart unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, there is Brazil's talisman and trickster supreme, Neymar. 2019-20 figures for him, not spectacular. It was still, though, a year in which he reached some significant career milestones.
Yeah, a third success.
And a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tomori gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement. That could spell trouble. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's run loose here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Bellingham! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Backward it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. And he's had a hit. And that certainly packed a punch. Have their second corner now. Bernardo Silva goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van der Vaart. The pass has gone astray. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Oh, given away. Fiddles it through. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number
So we
7,
have our breakthrough.
Son Heung-min.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van der Vaart. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Van der Vaart. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Ronald, chance! Another chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. That pass has been well intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Musiala out to the right. Ronaldinho. That's gone loose. Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello everybody, and quick announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Benjamin Pavard. Coming on to replace him is number 19. Here we go again then.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. It's Van der Vaart. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Knocks it out wide, and they can counter here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Musiala! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ronaldinho. Nicked it back promptly. Built as the single goal between the sides. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's left his man. He's only too happy to take that back. Musiala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the left it goes. He's looking to set free a runner, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van der Vaart gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run, drives it, great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 21, Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Substitutions taking place.
There's going to be another change here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ronaldinho.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
Neymar couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
White. Dembele, looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi in acres of space out wide. Robbie Keane, and he's gone backward here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.